Hi, Chef Anthony here at Don's Appliances. Today I'm going to go over the Samsung 36-inch induction cooktop here. Very nice. If you look on it, first we see the big center zone here. We have our two other zones on the right for pots and pans. We have the huge flex zone here, so the induction. So this is ideal for oversized pots and pans. The grill pan, if you want to get wild with it. But the cool part is, you could boost this on the same platform. So let me put this down. Okay, turn on our cooktop here. Very nice. And if we hit the flex zone right here, now we could take our jog dial, move it here, and we could adjust our temperature. So we're really running in tandem right here, which is nice. And this is really cool about the Samsung top is, you could take this magnetic jog dial and you could put it onto any one of the platforms here, any one of the burners. Or if you don't want to use that, you want to keep it a smooth top, you have the ability just to use it with your finger, which I feel is amazing. So every burner here is going to have a simmer and a power boost as well as a timer. So if we want to power boost that, we're going to take it up. And this is really where, all that energy and all that magnetic reaction happens. And this is where the water is going to boil faster and more prominent on this setting, okay? You can only boost, one on each side, so you can't really share all that energy and power. But if I put my hand on it, I can feel the vibration, and I know it's working. And here's the cool part. If you look right down into that pot, you already see the bubbles forming, and we're really gonna create a rapid boil in the matter of seconds, which is ideal for this cooktop. So think about the flex zone. Think about, it being there for your grill pans, all your wider pots and things like that. Or just even as here, as I got the sauce pot on here as on our left-hand side, it's maybe more convenient for us. And we still have that large burner, we have the small burner and the medium size. So, there's plenty of cooking surface area for us. And the fact that it's induction, it's really gonna stay nice and safe and clean and easy, okay? So even if I put my hand on here, as long as I'm not touching the pot, it's still cool to the touch and the surface. So we wanna make sure we, highlight that in our induction. We'll just hold the timer in, we'll add our minutes, and then go up from there. So we can really keep a dedicated timer right in the center, which is super sweet. So this water should be boiling, but we need to make sure though when we're using induction that it's ferromagnetic pots. So there is ferrous metal in there. So the easiest way is to take a magnet at home, put the magnet on, make sure it sticks. And then what we have to do is look at surface area on our pots and pans. It has to cover 80% to get a reaction. So think about, what 100% is, 50, 80. 80 is where we want to be. So if it covers 3/4 of this burner, it's going to react and give us a reaction, okay? Another great feature on here is on the right-hand side on our smallest dedicated burner, we have that melt option as well. So if I turn this on, if I turn this one on and we go to the melt, we can actually go right to a dedicated melt. So that's melting chocolate, that's keeping water at bay and things like that. Now we're at the rapid boil stage, which is so cool in this part. But the fact is, once we shut it down, it's instantaneous. And this is really what we want to see in induction cooking. So another one, I'll move this right here, and I really want to highlight this center burner. And I want to show you the great backlighting on that. See that blue backlit? That really gives you that faux flame, I like to call it, but it's really a great piece to see what high power is. For those of you customers that are switching over from gas to induction, I hear this all the time. They're like, oh, I love my gas. How do I know? It really gives you that bright light. And see how we're boiling now on that rapid? We can take it with my finger and I'll just bring it down, and the light actually goes down with it too. So, as the light gets lower, we get lower too. So it's very nice and convenient, kind of to get you started on it, But for all intents and purposes, 36-inch, induction range, has the flex zone, has all the burners, dedicated timers, simmer buttons, and power boost. This is a great piece with a ton of fun cooking. Enjoy.